Hello, 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 everyone. What's going on? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. What's up to my people on YouTube? What's up to my people on Facebook? How you guys doing today? Let me wait for a few people to get on here and this broadcast to go out. Let me let Facebook and YouTube do its thing since I am simulcasting this. And if you're watching us live, let me say happy Friday to you. What's going on, Derek? How you doing? And literally, I'm actually going to train you guys on some really cool stuff today. As you guys know, we just launched an opportunity and we got some team members that position in, and we already have them attracting customers. We did a Zoom and they're getting strangers to buy from them. And so I'm actually going to show you some of what we have here. And we got, two ladies who are social media gurus who literally know how to use all the functions in social media. And so I'm going to wait for a few more people to get on before I show this. And I'm going to give you a concept that our team is using. Now, if you're interested in being a part of what we're doing, we're showing people how to get paid to shop, how to get paid to get healthy. As it says on my head here, thanks to my man, Jamal Rogers, we're showing people how to get paid to be well. Then we're going to have our next presentation on Tuesday. Right now, registration is closed. It will open back up. And if you want to get an early bird or you want to jump ahead of everyone else, then I do have a few little spots open. I can kind of get you guys to meet with me really quick and position you. But this has turned out to be pretty big so far, and most of our team is already on the leaderboard. So this is pretty cool. So a lot of our team is on. Actually, a lot of our team is on. I think we dominate the leaderboard if I'm not mistaken. So shout out to my team here as well. Shout out to our leadership team, and they're rocking and rolling. But I'm actually going to give you this format that we literally are using to manage a pipeline. So how many people know how to manage a pipeline in your business, or what a pipeline is? Now, if you're here and you're just joining me, let me know, because I figure that, hey, look, I'm gonna share not everything we do, because again, we have a technique that we use that our team is being taught on how to attract 300 ready to buy customers, and we got them. And so literally people are excited, and they couldn't believe that they have strangers who are buying from them. And that's what happens generally if you're doing business. You're going to have strangers that buy from you. And so, again, you can build relationships, but at the same time, we got social media. So what you've been taught about building relationships has changed a little bit. Again, some things are going to stay the same. Some things are going to change. And so we have Mrs. Rita Harris Pender on here. Welcome, Miss Rita. And what we're doing here is we're doing something a little bit different. Now, even though we launched an opportunity, what we wanted to do different with this opportunity than we've ever done, or than I've ever done, is I literally had a team in place. Excuse my dog. There she goes. I literally had a team in place that I got a social media strategist and I have a business strategist, and we're really responsible for giving people a daily training method, meaning like what you're going to do at 8 o'clock, and we give them what to post, what to say, and everything. And man, it just went so well. Went very, very well. So thank you, Miss Rita, for getting on here. And then there's Miss Queen Biz K. Miss K, did you get a chance to get on the presentation? Did you see everything? Because we were rocking and rolling, man. I was like, where's Miss Queen Biz K? Maybe you were, maybe you weren't. Miss Eloise, did you implement the strategy that we gave you? And that's what we're doing too, as well too. Miss Eloise asked us for a strategy, and here's what we get a lot, because we have a product that people want. They just need to be aware of it. Then literally the only job that we're kind of minimizing for people to do, because we don't want people to do too much, is just to get people in front of information. And that's where marketing comes in. Marketing is your ability to attract people. Like, I'm not thinking of how can I get the dollar from you? How can I attract the dollar from you? How can I get you attracted to what we are going to show? And that is 100% of business. 100% of business is attracting people. That's what you got to do. So that's pretty much what it is. And that's what we're showing our team. So we're pacing ourselves. Normally I would have I'm on the leaderboard already, but normally I would have like ramsacked it, but I'm pacing myself because at the same time I'm going to, oh, look at this. All right. So look, check this out. This is why our team is so special. Check this out. So Miss Eloise, do you mind if I share your story? And I want to show people the power of just taking action, of following the system that we have in place. Miss Eloise, well, let me get her permission. Miss Eloise, I have permission to share our dialogue today? Let me know. I don't want to share things that people don't give me permission to share. Okay. So let's have the whole story here. I want to show you why people are going to be very successful on this team using this venture, using this product, using our system that we developed. It's a new system. I don't think it's ever been implemented into the stage of affiliate marketing, but it's a very easy system. And the system requires leadership to do more of the work. And leadership being myself, being the two other leaders that we have here that are helping us with the team, it requires us to use our experience, and it requires us to be able to close your sales. And so I want to share this with everyone as well. And I want to talk about Mrs. Eloise Backus for a minute, and she's on here. And let me just say what's up. What's happening, Kia? Kia E from the D. I was able to cut out early. Yeah, we got a replay. We got everything on the replay page. So I'm gonna make sure you get that. So let me talk about Miss Eloise. So Miss Eloise, she is. Oh, I don't want to. Miss Eloise, are you 76 years old? Let me see how old she is, because I want to show you guys how powerful this system is, and I got her on here as well too. How powerful this system of attraction is, and I got her on here as well too. And I want to show you guys the power of our team and what we can do for people. So just check this out, and you guys are gonna love this. So let me go to our conversation here. Bear with me 1 second. I don't want to share too much because I don't want to expose everything that we talk about. That's only right. So, all right, cool. Listen to this. Miss Eloise is 76 years old. Let me repeat that. Miss Eloise is 76 years old. And when she joined this opportunity with us, she already knows the products are great. She already knows that the compensation plan is good. And one of the things that happened in the past was she didn't have direction, or she did not have a plan that would allow her to succeed, right? And a lot of people that come into opportunities, the reason why you guys fail is either number one, because you're not taking action, or number two, you want to take action, but no one has sat down and they haven't given you a success team. What is a success team? Let me explain to you how this works. A success team is a team that pre-implements systems, strategies, so that when you come in, we already have it covered. So for instance, we told everyone on our team to take a flyer and just share it with 5 people. That is all they had to do. Those who have done that actually made some money. And so what I want to actually share with you is Miss Eloise probably has tried before, and she shared with me, hey, listen, I don't have any friends left, right? We all run across that. And I said, well, look, you have about 8,000 followers, which she does, and you have 4,000 friends. So we have to be able to let them know that we have something amazing. And so using the strategy, and she's right here to verify, and I'm so proud of Miss Eloise. I'm very proud of her. I almost made me want to cry. Anyway, let me stop. But what she had was, she was a little apprehensive, and I said, hey, use the flyer that we made for you, because the flyer has NLP built into it. You guys will learn what that is later. And I gave her exactly what to say, exactly what to do, and I gave her the blueprint for the day. The blueprint for the day was to go out and just post a flyer. And if people responded, the blueprint was to give her what to say back, which literally is triggered by emotional and predictive responses, right? We're not new to this. We're true to this. So when we say we mark it down to a T, we mark it down to a T. And Miss Eloise actually did it. And she had 2 people asking her for more information. All she did was post a flyer and copy and paste. She now has 2 leads. She got 2 leads. And when those 2 leads respond, or they book or they confirm, those 2 leads will be 2 sales. She does that every day. She gets 2 sales a day. 2 sales a day. She's sitting at probably a 2 to 3 figure income a month in the next 5 days. So I'm proud of her. A round of applause to Ms. Eloise Backus, because she did the thing. She's 76 years old. And if she can go out here at 76 years old and follow a simple system and succeed, which means she got leads. Most of you guys are younger. You're in opportunities. You're not even getting leads. And this is why the team that we are putting together is not a team of hot shots. It's not a team of top recruiters. It is a team of average individuals who are sick and tired of just being in opportunities where someone just gives them motivational stuff, where someone just says, hey, you gotta just go out and give it your all. That doesn't work with me, right? In order for you to be successful, I and my success team who I work with, we have to provide you with a step-by-step tactical plan that you can follow, meaning that we provide you with, hey, when you get up in the morning, take this and post it here, and take this and paste it here. If you get a response, paste this to your response. And when you paste this to your response, this is going to happen. And then you're going to respond like this. That's what happened with Miss Eloise. And I'm so happy for her because, again, she's 76 years old, followed instructions. She took this, pasted it here, got somebody to respond, pasted the response. So copy and paste it, got action, 2 leads. Tactical training doesn't matter who you are. All it matters is that you follow a system, and the system works. You just have to be patient with it, and you got to take your emotions out of it. And when you take your emotions out of it and you start to become a machine, what is going to happen is you're going to start to generate a real business that has a pipeline of customers, a pipeline. Now, how do you manage a pipeline of customers? How do you manage a pipeline of customers that you've attracted? Like if you got 300 customers, how do you manage that pipeline? How? That's why I'm gonna train you. This is why I cut off the signups today. That's right. I had people that wanted to sign up. I cut them off because, I can only work with so many people. So people are like, oh, well, I just want to go sign up on somebody else then. Go. Peace. Good luck in getting the training that we have, because right now I can tell you we have people in our company that are looking our way for some of the material that we have, because it is just that explosive. Right now, we got the most explosive presentation in the company. It just literally exploded and no one's seen anything like it. So again, this is what you got to do. So enough of me beating that dead horse. This is why we have the perfect opportunity. We got the perfect leadership. We have the perfect everything. And even though nothing is perfect, we feel that you have a perfect chance, right? So you don't come in here blind. You kind of come in here with knowing what's going to happen, and you just follow it and you do it. And I believe that anybody that follows the system and commits mentally to it, commits physically to it, and commits socially to it could be successful. It's just a matter of having patience. So awesome job. So everyone, can we just give Miss Eloise Backus congratulations, because she's 76 years old and she went on social media and she got 2 leads for her business. That is amazing. That's absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of her. That's amazing. So Ms. Eloise, I'm very proud of you. I mean, you did it. You did it. You set the stage. So man, this is awesome. Very awesome. You said share it. Ms. Rosemary, how you doing? That's my homegirl, Ms. Rosemary Anderson. Let's see who else we got on here. Connie, hey Connie, how are you? 76 years old. She is amazing. Got 2 leads. And 1 person joined today. Look, folks, stop the chain. Stop the chain. I need to share this. That's amazing. Stop the chain. She followed the system. Followed the system. Took all her emotions out of it. Followed the system. Did what she had to do. And she, at 76 years old, did something that you guys haven't done on social media, probably in weeks. She went and did a simple action. And let me tell you something. I gave her this plan today. Let me tell you what time I gave this plan to her. I gave her this plan at 10 o'clock today. It's 4:16. I gave her this plan at 10 o'clock today. She executed the plan. She copied and she pasted. Then she copied and she pasted again. Then she copied and she pasted again. She got 2 leads. Out of 2 leads, 1 signed up. This 76-year-old lady has just made money online. She got 2 leads and she converted at 50%. And she's probably going to do it every day. We're going to change up the game plan, but I mean, this is amazing. So I'm glad she's having success. We have the tools around her. And that is what and this is what this program is all about. When I said, hey, look, we're going to do things different this time around, I meant it. And for the people that are joining us, all of them are going to have success. And Miss Eloise, at 76 years old, the oldest person on my team, if she can do it, you can do it. And guess what? Her people that come in, we're going to help them duplicate success. Then them duplicate success. And what's next thing you know, you're going to have people that are earning their first 3 to 5 figures already. It's very doable. Very doable. So congratulations. Like I'm happy today. And she said 1 person joined the opportunity today. So she went 50%. And that's just the 2 leads she got. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. And I got to share this too. I'm going to have to share it with leadership. So that's awesome. So look, if she can do it, you guys can do it. Ms. Eloise, man, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of her. She's very proud of her. At 76 years old, went on social media and did internet marketing. That's internet marketing to profession. So if somebody comes to me, this is my story. My story is Eloise Backus, 76 years old, followed our plan, had confidence, went in and stepped in, no fear, did it. And she got a person to sign up in her opportunity today. After executing this at 10 o'clock, before the day is over, she got a person to sign up. She used the tools and everything at her disposal, and she got to sign up. Isn't that amazing? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yep, thank you. Good job. Yeah, let's definitely congratulate her because this is awesome. Now, I am going to show you the pipeline management because she got 2 customers. That's 1 today. But what happens when she starts to get probably, I don't know, let's say she starts to get like 5 in the pipeline at one time. How do you manage your pipeline? So put a 1. I'm going to give you some free training here. And this is what I'm going to train my team on because they got the technique. Now, you don't have the technique, but I'm going to give you the pipeline management. So put a 1 or just let me know if you guys want me to train you on pipeline management. I'll do it. You can take this to your teams. You can take this to any company you want. And this will put you in a pathway to have a successful pipeline of customers. Who wants this training? Rita? Okay. All right, cool. So Ms. Eloise, again, very amazing. I can't wait to share it with everyone. I'm gonna share it with all people. So guys, that's why I'm saying I wasn't taking any more signups today, and I was kind of serious because I'm working with so many people now, and I do have another main thing that I run. But if you're interested, make sure you get on the list. Let me see if I got the banner here. If you're interested in working with us in this opportunity, and you want to have an opportunity to do what Mrs. Backus just did, basically just visit Paid to Be Well, get on the list. Registration will open up soon, and once you're on the list, then you will have an opportunity to check out the presentation and check out what we do, what we have to offer, and check out how we're going to be working for you. So when you partner with us, we work for you, and we'll give you everything you need to succeed. So again, I know people that have been in the industry for a minute and didn't get a sign up after she executed a plan, and within 3 to 4 hours, she got a sign up. That's awesome. So we got Miss Sylvia here. Who we got here? Miss Sylvia, thank you. I'm glad to be here. I'm Kia's mom, also in my 7. This is encouraging. Kia and Miss Sylvia, y'all can do this too. I'm trying to tell you, y'all can do this too. Trust me, you guys can do this. If I sit down and give you a plan now, again, my team, I'm not going to just like, we're all adults here, right? I'm not going to come to you. You have to come to me like Miss Eloise did. She says, hey, look, I want to be successful. Give me a plan. I want to do something now. And you have to come. And when you do that, I will take time to make sure I'm coaching you, take time to make sure what we give you is going to work. And then we have contingency. So again, not that I don't want to work with leaders, but I'm in the mode to where I want to teach and I want to build my team from scratch, right? I want to build my team with new people, with people who might not have had success in the industry. No, you don't have to be successful to be on my team. No, you don't have to have the biggest skill set in the world. All you have to do is just have a commitment to partner with us and to just follow a plan, and we all grow together and we're going to all make money together. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. So yeah, we're going to rock and roll. All right. Listen, my wheels are turning. Okay. All right. So and we'll give you a plan. Like I said, we'll reach out and we'll sit down and give you a plan and, give you one specifically. And generally when I give a person a plan, the plan I gave to Eloise is not going to be similar to the plan I gave to Queen Bee, Kia. Or the plan I give to Sylvia is not going to be, it's going to be different. I have to evaluate your social media presence and I have to look at what you got going on. Your plan is, and this is why people like kind of fail, because every strategy does not work for every person. And because I've been doing this for so long, I can take a look at what you have on social media. I can take a look at what you're doing and I develop the right plan and the way to do it for you that will work best for you. And what I gave Ms. Eloise was for Ms. Eloise. She can run that play and I will give you something different. Now, things that you do can be general across the board, but sometimes you have situations that may change based on your personality. So again, we put together a plan to do this. All right, so signing up basically, Chelsea, if you are interested, then what you have to do is go to paidtobewell.com and just get on the list. So there's nothing you can sign up for right now. I'm not taking signups today, but you can get on the list and we present on Tuesday. You would come on Tuesday. Now, there is an early bird or a skip the line type of thing I'm doing. But the reason why I'm not taking signups today is because I'm just being very straightforward and honest with you. I could take a bunch of signups today. I've had like 30 people that want to sign up, didn't take them. The reason why I'm doing that is because I want to make sure that we have the capacity to work with you. We have the capacity to train you. We have the capacity to make sure you're successful. I'm not going to take 30 people and cram them in a business and I can't work with you guys, in a good pace to where you guys are learning. So that's kind of why I'm not doing it. It's out of respect for you. Oh man, you're not taking, no, it's not about that. It's about you guys being successful. And any person at their core would do that. Now, customers, I'm taking customers all day because we have a crap load of customers. But as far as working to make money with this thing, and again, I'm not going to reveal the company just yet. And if you guys are in it with me, don't reveal it. But by the time I reveal, now, if I do reveal the company, that means, man, you really late to the party. Because when I reveal the company, that means advertising going to go everywhere. But a lot of those people are going to go to my team anyway. A lot of those people are going to end up in my team. So whoever I bring in ends up under my team. So I will be building my team structure and I will be helping my team build their structure. So it's going to be a win-win. So that's kind of why I'm not taking 30 signups and putting and just dropping them in here, because I want to make sure that the people I drop in here, number one, are good people, because there'll be some people that would just poach. And number two, we owe it to you to give you a professional presentation. So we're going to do that Tuesday at 8:00 Eastern Standard Time. Registration will probably open back up. So if you want to get on the list, paidtobewell.com, and we're going to give you top-notch training. We already have some strategies in there that are just mind-blowing. But let me not get sidetracked, and let me kind of train you guys here. And you're gonna kind of see the type of training that we give to our people to make sure you're successful. And again, all I got to say is the products are phenomenal. People, if they know about them, they buy them. If they know about them, they buy them. And how they're gonna know about them is you invite them to our duplicatable magic, using our duplicatable magic inviter. So Chelsea, you will have access to our magic inviter, and you will see that magic inviter automatically. You send it out to 5 people, that magic inviter will duplicate the people that you want to invite. You send it to 5, you might get 25. So it's a magic inviter because literally it does the work for you. All you have to do is have the capacity to text a flyer and send a link. That's all you got to do. And people are going to ask you to send that link. You never send any link unless they ask for it. They're going to ask you for it. So that's my reason here. Always. I may have to just start a new page. You can if you want to. A new page, sometimes you're gonna have to build it up. So we have training on that. So if you start a new page, we have training on how to increase your friends. So it's gonna be some work if you got a brand new page. So even if you don't have a lot of people on Facebook, remember we have offline marketing. We have your neighbors, we have your friends, we have people that see you. And so we're gonna be talking about offline marketing strategies where you can attract people when you're not even online and online. You know, you're gonna attract people on and offline. Yo, thank you, Rosemary. I appreciate that. What if I can't make it to the Zoom? I do have a sign up link. So Chelsea 90, this is what you can do. Are you on Facebook? If you're on Facebook, message me and let me see how many of my people that I've been working with today have taken action. If because again, I got like 3 people capacity to work with 3 more people. If they haven't, message me or you can email me or actually get on that list right here. I'll see you and I'll message you back. So go to paidtobewell.com, check out the video, get on the list. And if that's the case, you can actually see a replay of the last Zoom that was explosive. And if you like what you see, you can sign up, you can be part of our team, and you can have all the tools and training that we have going on. Is that fair? Let me know if that's fair, Charles. So all you got to do is go here. I'll see your email. I'll check my system and see if we have those people that were committed to go in the system. If not, then one of them will lose their place and you'll take theirs. Awesome. So yep, just go to paidtobewell.com. And that's anyone. Go to paidtobewell.com. Chelsea, I'm not going to let you wait till Tuesday. I'm going to send you some information. You can check it out. You got the whole weekend. If you do decide you want to move forward, do it before Tuesday, because anyone that comes in on Tuesday will be under your 2-team pay part of the compensation plan, right? So that's right. Everyone I bring in could end up in your business. So now let's give some training here. Now, how do you manage a pipeline, right? That's a lot of people want to know. If I start to how do you manage a pipeline with just 5 people? I'm going to show you the proper way to manage a pipeline. This is something that you guys can use in any business. You definitely can use it here. Now, I'm not going to give you a tactical technique of how we are attracting 300 customers who are ready to pay. I'm going to give you the pipeline management part. This is very important to manage your pipeline so that you always have a person in position that can move in your business. All right, so I'm going to show you this. This has never been taught before, but I'm going to teach it now, okay? And it's never been taught publicly. Most of the trainings that I have are behind some lock and key because it's for our team. We don't want people kind of taking our strategies, but I'm going to share this with you all. So let's kind of get to sharing, right? Okay, so the training is pipeline management, how you can earn money. Give me 1 second here. Let me change over here. Perfect. All right, so everyone should be able to see my screen, okay? So let's break this down. Pipeline, how affiliates earn money. Now, if you are doing any type of business or if you've been in network marketing or affiliate marketing for a long time, this is the plan of action that you should be following. Let me make sure my banner is off so you guys can see. And we're going to read the bottom here. So the bottom says plan of action, 5 exposures a day, plus move 3 leads per day, 5 days a week. You can have 15 leads, 780 leads in a year. This is a legitimate plan. So guys, if you had 780 leads in a year and we show you how to get this, and this is an organic way to do this, no mischief, no crappy things. This is real organic people that have saw something and they want to work with you. If you have 780 leads a year, could you make at least 5 figures a year with 780 people? Let me know if you can. Who can do that? If you have 780 leads a year, could you make at least 5 figures? Could you make at least 20,000, 30,000 a year, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000? Could you make that? I think anybody would. Is that a doable plan? 5 exposures a day, plus move 3 per day, 5 days a week. That's 15 leads, 780 leads in a year. I just showed you guys a blueprint of getting 780 leads a year. Do we all understand that blueprint? Now, let me start from the beginning of this presentation and we're going to show you how to move these leads. Okay, so this is how we're going to move these leads. Now, what are prospects? Prospects are people who potentially would be interested or comment on a post. Is a prospect a lead? A prospect is not a lead. What is a prospect? A prospect is someone that could possibly be interested. How do we get prospects? Well, we get prospects through our special technique of sharing our content and following our prospect getting strategy. We have a strategy that we give you specifically when you join our team to get prospects. As a matter of fact, we even have a group of customers that we formulate, which literally will have them joining your link easily without you doing any work. We have a strategy for that. So let's go on the first thing. So you send out something, and when you send out something, you're going to follow our strategy. You're going to send out what we give you to send out. What's going to happen is you're going to attract some people. So you're going to have probably, I don't know, maybe, let's say 8 prospects, okay? People that responded or people that looked and people that has said, okay, man, this looks good. They might have liked your post or they might have liked your comment or whatever. They just liked it and that's all they did. Or they might have responded info, right? So again, a prospect is a person who has shown interest. They're not a lead yet. Most people get this confused. I got lead. No, they're not a lead. They're prospect. They just shown interest. So you might be interested in a car, but all you just said you're interested, right? You're not a lead. I want to share with you when a person becomes a lead, okay? Most people don't know the difference. And because you don't know the difference, if you trigger a forward conversation too early and that person is not a lead, your deal is dead. If you trigger the forward conversation too early and they have not become a lead, the deal is dead. Do we get that? Do we understand that? Put a yes if you understand. Put a yes if you understand. This is some good training here. So do not trigger your forward conversations too early. And we train this in our plan. Don't trigger too early. If you trigger too early, then you've destroyed any chance you have of moving that prospect further. Now, a prospect, we give you what to post, what to say. A prospect says, I'm interested. Okay. Once they say they're interested, the next step is we have to move them into exposure bucket. So we might have had like 8 prospects, but 5 people said, I'm interested. We might have had 8 people like. Out of 8, 5 people said, I'm interested. Now, once those 5 people say you're interested, we give you what to say next. And what we give you to say next would literally confirm their interest. I can't give you the language because it's too powerful and it's a system that's going to be patented. What we give you next psychologically makes them confirm their interest. And now you have these people who have confirmed at different times. Now, once they have confirmed, they're going to give you something. They're going to give you information to contact them back. They're going to say, or they're going to confirm that you contact them back. So once we have their information, they go into exposure phase where we now give them information. Are they a customer? Nope. Are they a lead? Nope. They're in the exposure bucket. They're looking at the offer. They're not a lead yet. Okay. Now, out of your 4 people or 5 people, what's going to happen is it's never going to happen at the same time. You're going to have 3 people that said, hey, I want to know more. Hey, I'm ready to sign up. Now, sometimes this whole process can happen instantly or it can happen in stages. So when someone says, hey, I want to sign up, I'm ready to go, that, my friends, is a lead. I want to sign up. I'm ready to go. Then please share with me a presentation so I can see what happens. So exposure means that they're seeing the preview of the business. The preview is enough to turn them into a lead. Hey, I'm ready to get more information. I'm ready to sign up for something. Show me the presentation. A lot of people will sign up before they see the presentation. Why? Because the exposure point was so darn good that they're ready to go. So now we have 3 new leads. We have 2 in exposures. And who are you going to work first? Well, you're going to work the new leads. And you're going to move the new leads over to the presentation stage where they can then see a full-blown presentation done by professionals on our team that know how to close. So guess what? Next stage is, boom, you move your 3 new leads to the presentation phase. They're watching the 45-minute, 35-minute, 1-hour presentation. Next, when you move them over there, you take your other 2 and they might be ready to go to, hey, they might be excited by then. So again, they're excited and maybe that's the next day. You move them to a new lead portion. And then once they're in a new lead portion, you're good. So now you have 2 new leads in your pipe in your lead portion. You got 3 people watching a presentation. Now, out of the 3 people watching the presentation, once they have seen the presentation, you've already scheduled a very, very important date with them or time with them. Then what's going to happen is now you got more prospect that came in and now they're in exposure bucket. So now you're working with a deck now. Now you got a little pipeline going. You got people that are looking at exposure video. You got people that have become new leads. You got people that are watching presentation. Now your business is moving forward. We're creating the foundation of a pipeline. Once that's done, you might have those 3 people move from presentation to follow-up. Now you have to go to those people and you use our very special language that we give you, our very special script that we give you, and you follow up with the people asking very specific questions. These questions literally are going to give them what they need to move forward. And if that person says, hey, look, I got everything I need, I'm ready to go. When they say that, let's say 2 say that, they become a hot lead. A hot lead says, hey, I got my credit card, I'm ready to go, I'm a hot lead. So now with that hot lead, it's very easy to convert because they've seen everything. They saw the exposure, they went through the new lead phase, they saw the presentation. Sometimes people want to skip the presentation and they saw the follow-up. And 2 out of those 3 that's in follow-up mode, they said, hey, I'm ready to go. I got my credit card. I would like to sign up and I'm going to, and you're going to get them ready to go. And you say, cool, let's get you signed up. So if they say, I would like to sign up, they're just like, they're a hot lead. They're not a customer until they what? Until they sign up, right? So they're just a hot lead. Some people mistake hot leads for customers and they screw this up. Oh, I got 2 customers. Did they pay yet? They're not customers. Did they pay yet? They're not affiliates. Did they pay yet? They're not on the team. You got premature and you got too excited and you didn't move them. The best time to move a person into the customer sign-up phase is when they are hot. When they say, hey, I'm ready to sign up. You have 5 minutes to get them over there because that literally is going to be where they're hottest. Get 5 minutes to respond. Make sure you're back with them. And sometimes after the 5 minutes, they're going to still be hot because they're ready to go. Sometimes they might even be more anxious. So once you have those 2 people that are hot leads, you walk them through a process, you get them signed up. And guess what? Now another person has become hot. You follow up, they're like, hey, look, I'm ready to go. So now you got 2 signups. You got 1 in hot lead. You got 2 on presentations. You got 3 in the new lead status. Folks, this is the definition of a moving pipeline. This is how pipelines should be going. Your pipeline should be moving just like this. It should be moving pretty darn fast, right? So this is how your pipeline should be flowing. This is how your pipeline should be moving. And this is pipeline training. If you have never been trained like this, I don't know what's happening. So this is how we train. This is what we're doing on this team. This is why people are going to be successful. So this is literally what you should be going through in your affiliate marketing or network marketing company. If you're not going through this stage, if it hasn't explained to you, then you got to tell your leaders, look, this is why I'm not successful. Nobody taught me about pipelines. Nobody's taught me about stages. Because again, if you approach someone with the wrong language and they're a prospect, you lose a deal. If you approach a hot lead with too slow of a response, you lose a deal. So you have to learn how to do this deal. Now, again, what we give you already covers this. We tell you when, and we show our system lets you know when the time is to respond. Our system attracts leads. We get the customers and we flow it. So that is pretty much pipeline training, and that's what we do to rock and roll. So anybody have any questions? And let me know if that kind of helps somebody here. I want to know if this training helps someone. Yep, Rita says she's been trained. That's extremely clear. So this is how we remove people, Rita. The only difference is the tools that we give you. The tools that we give you are just they're very advanced, and they literally just work. As a matter of fact, we got one tool that we give people that literally puts the person through their prospect almost in the first parts of the stages. So this is the type of training that we give. It's very tactful. It's very intentional. It's not confusing. It's very simple. And even if you're, it doesn't matter if you're 8 or 80, blind, crippled, or crazy, it literally will work. So this is the type of training that we're giving our teammates. So we're very clear training. And on par with that, we have social media training. We have our 7-day rejection-free script. That thing is amazing. We have our challenges. We have our snipe groups. We'll show you how to set up a snipe group where, you just basically just add people to a group where they're going to get healthy. And then we have specific triggers where if you invite people to that group and they're getting healthy, we have specific triggers that trigger them to buy from you. All of a sudden, we have people dropping people in that group that, hey man, you want to join our group where we're walking and getting in shape? Yeah. And what happens is, out of nowhere, the person says, hey, I was told to contact you to buy this. You're like, oh, I didn't do any work. Well, what happened? Yeah, I was told to contact you to buy this and I'm ready to buy. And you're like, wow, where did this sale come from? Like, what? Whoa. That's the power of our group. It's the psychology developed by, our social media strategists. So we have techniques like that where you can literally we got people who have invited maybe 200 or 300 people in a group. They didn't do anything, right? They're in a group. And next thing you know, they have 20 people come back. Hey, I want to buy this from you. You're like, oh my God, buy what? What did I do? See, that's the power of us managing prep groups. That's why we do it. So again, it's a technique that was developed by the strategists that I brought in. That's why we brought in strategists to train you, right? They were already in. I combined with them. I knew what they were going to do, and they do it. So again, this is what we do. This is how we do it, and this is why people are going to be very successful. So, folks, this is kind of our training here. That is pipeline management, and I can't show you the other stuff because that's Team Pacific. But if you are a part of our team, you would actually be using that. And if you are interested in partnering with us and you want to go on this run with us, you want to see exactly what we're doing, how we're changing lives, how we're lowering people's blood pressure, how people are losing weight like crazy, how people are saving money in gas, how they're getting $40 back for every time they pump gas. You want to know how people are just being able to look younger and move better and become pain-free and get more sleep. This is actually what we do. We have a company that is the top 1% in the United States in manufacturers, and they have the best compensation plan on the planet when it comes down to this stuff. And we have people who crave the product. They don't want it, they crave it. And what happens is this combination turns people into credit card waving maniacs. So if you want a company that can produce to you customers that are going absolutely bonkers with their credit card waving, cutting everything up in their path, trying to get it to you, this is the right move to make. If you want credit card waving maniacs as your customer, this is where you go. Paid to be well, because I will show you how to get paid to be healthy and get paid a lot. We'll show you how to get paid to be on social media. So again, the campaign, paid to be well, make sure you're on the list. You can't sign up now if you try. It doesn't matter if you offer me $1 million, you couldn't sign up because registration is closed. Registration will be open pretty soon. Now you can register, but you can't go into registration. So again, if this helped you, you want to work with us, you want to become part of our team, you want to meet the ladies as social media strategists, as business strategists, if you want to see the technique that we're using and you want to apply it, we've specifically designed it around this product. And we specifically designed this strategy around the visual strategies around people and how they move, and everything is not cookie cutter. Everything that we do on here is specifically for how you like to move, and we just kind of fit you in it. So that's what we do. So visit paidtobewell.com. Queen Bee or Biz Queen, Miss Sylvia Edwards, you should definitely partner with, did you say she was her daughter? Let me see. Did she say it was her daughter? 7 years old? Did you say, oh yeah, Kia's mom. Okay, yep. So Kia's mom, I'm trying to tell you, you guys, it is so amazing to work in a household together, because now you guys are business partners and you guys can run a cool system. I can show you how to literally run a cool system where you guys are just making money after money after money. And the fact that you're business partners, man, there's a specific strategy that we have for mother, daughter, father, son, or household, where they literally can turn this into a thriving business. So Kia's mom, definitely, reach out to us. And if we need to have a little Zoom or conversation, I'm more than willing to do that, because you're Kia's mom. I definitely want to make sure that you can actually get the information, and we can start growing you some income. And this is so much fun, because other 70-year-old ladies who want to get younger. They might be in pain. They might need to lose a little weight. They might want to walk better. They might want to extend their life. They probably drive a car. You can bring them a better quality of life with these products than they have now. And it's all about helping people. And because of that, it gives you something fun to do, right? Making money, working with your daughter, no boss. Y'all just ruling the world. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we rock. So yeah, mom, hey, get back with daughter. And daughter, introduce me to mom, please. And mom, if you want me to get on the phone, mom, and kind of give you some details, mom. Yes, daughter, if you can, show mom replay. And after the replay, mom, daughter, reach out to me on Facebook, and let's get on the phone. Let's talk. Let's see what your business goals are and how we can help. Awesome. Folks, thank you so much for spending time with me today. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here. I'm glad you're here. I hope I gave you some value. If you definitely want to work with our thriving team, I mean, the women are kicking butt. I don't know what's going on with the men. I need to get the men going. The women is kicking butt. I don't know what the guys are doing, but the women are kicking butt. So yeah, definitely connect here. Go to Paid to Be Well. Chelsea, I didn't forget about you. I will be sending you an email where you can actually get a jump start on everyone else, because Wave 2 comes in on Tuesday. You want to position ahead of Wave 2, so Wave 2 can be on, everything that comes in on Wave 2, it can be positioned under you. So yes, you get some movers advantages by taking this. And I will be checking. Yeah, my other appointment didn't complete their part yet, so I move on from them. Moving on to Chelsea. Hey, you just took somebody's spot. That's how it rolls. All right, folks, thank you so much for spending 49 minutes with us here. Hopefully you got some value. Again, if you're interested in working with us, we make sure you get on this list, and you're going to be notified when we are doing a live Zoom. So you can ask questions, you can interact, and we give away money on the Zoom. We give away free money. So we show you how to get that too. A lot of free money is given away. So thank you, folks. Appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you next Zoom or next live. Peace.